Yo, what's going on, everybody? White Tiger 93 here, guys. Come with the Tiger, and today we are back playing some more Wizard101. Today, guys, I'm currently looking at the Summer 2020 Scroll of Fortune. Really excited to take a look at the Scroll of Fortune. If you guys haven't seen, I just reviewed the last one, the Spring 2020 Scroll of Fortune. That video will be up in the corner if I remember to link it. But anyway, guys, really excited to check out the new Summer one. I'm really, just really excited to see what's changed, and just overall what the rewards would be. Just real quick though, I gotta say, I really love the graphics of Cyclops Lane. I was looking for a summery place to go, and Cyclops Lane was just beautifully revamped in that graphics update. I love the waterfalls over here with the Cyclops holding up what would appear to be maybe Mount Olympus or something like that. It's probably not Aquila, because Aquila is like its own separate world. Unless Aquila is attached to Wizard City, we just didn't know it, but either way. Here we go. Summer Scroll of Fortune, really excited. Beautiful area. Here we go. I have not seen anything yet. Alright, so starting out with spell mitts for Daybringer and Nightbringer. Alright, Daybringer. 2,000 gold for 60 points. For 90 points, 25 Lunari. 120 points, Major Gold Elixir. Beast Moon Seed for 150, 180. 3 reagents for Mega Reagents Pack. 210 for 4 Doomsday Croc Timeline. So this is for the Crocotopia dungeon that just came out, the Gauntlet. I haven't really got into it yet. I wanted to make a video on it, so I'm going to see if there is if I can get a group of people together to make a video on this. Really excited to try that out eventually, though. I haven't seen anything about it yet, so I know you can craft it, though. 7-day. I was really hoping for a permanent mount. There could be one later on. I was really hoping for a permanent, but this is the Crocotopia, one of the 3 new Crocotopian themed mounts from the new Crocotopia pack. Okay, so locked, but 2 snacks for Mega Snack Pack at 280 points. 315 for 3 common Beast Moon reagents. 350 for 3,000 gold. Uncommon Beast Moon reagents at 385 for the full scroll. Ooh, July fireworks. Is this a new item? I know they've had the fireworks items. Because I know they've had the confetti cannons and then the firework items. I don't know if this is a new firework item or not. That is available at 420. Unlike Live Fairy form, okay, for Beast Moon, locked at 485. For 495, 50 Lunari. XP boost at 535. At 575 locked is 3 Myth Minotaur Idols. Decathlon Balance Rune Packs at 615. 655 locked unless you have the full pass, or the full scroll. Doomsday Croc Pack, which is where that mount was from. 695, we have 5,000 gold, and then let's see what kind of jewel this is. Locked, unless for the full scroll, 735. Pierce, Maycast, Incendiate spell. Very interesting. I like how they're incorporating more unique jewels into the Scroll of Fortune. Alright, what do we got? I'm not seeing them out so far. Okay, so just like the other Scroll of Fortunes, they have included a fish tank, which I think is really cool. So a regular Keeper Beach multi-tank summer themed fish tank at 780. At 825 locked unless the full pass. 200 Lunari. 870 locked. 5 Sinbad's Magical Clay. At 915, 10,000 gold. 960, 30 spellments for Frost Beetle. Alright, so that's a very big... Oh, and Leprechaun, so probably 15 for each, it looks like. But that is a... This is where we're starting to get more and more spellments for our spells. So I wonder how far they're going to take spellments. What spells they're going to choose from. If they're going to do higher tier spells as well, or if they're going to stick to the lower ranked spells for spellments. Very interesting to see that. At 1,005, 3 participation trophies, which is really nice to have to craft with. Okay, our first emote, what does it look like? Summer Heat. Oh, it's a fan. Okay, that's pretty neat. I was really hoping... I suggested this over on Twitter. If they could do where you could press tab and it pops up with your favorite emotes, like in a little wheel, whether or not it actually played your character doing it like this does. Like if it put boxes of your character doing your favorite emote. Or if it could just have the name of the emote and you can just click it for easy access. Because I think having these emotes are really neat. And as these Scroll of Fortunes keep going, as they keep adding more available to get in the game, there's going to be dozens of emotes that players can do. So I think having quick access key binding and being able to select from a wheel will be really neat. At 1,100 points, 3 Beast Moon Seeds. Gardening benefit, 3 hour, double gardening at 1150 for full scroll. 3 Death Fairy Beast Moon Idols at 1200 for scroll, full scroll. Major Fishing Luck Elixir for 1250. I like how they're incorporating elixirs more and more into the game. They don't seem more of a premium item. They are now more of a usable, more commonplace in the game, which I like. 1300 points for 15,000 gold. Alright, so 30 spellments. Is it just Dark Sprite, or do we have any? Scorpion, okay. So 30 spellments, looks like 15 for Dark Sprite, 15 for Scorpion, unless it's 30 for both of them. I really don't know. I'm guessing it's 15 for one of each. But that is pretty neat right there. I've been considering making a balance, so that's pretty interesting right there. 1400 at the full pass. Upgrade Life Fairy form. So, and then looks like bonus Lunari as well. So I'm trying to remember which ones are used to like buy or which ones to upgrade. I'm trying to remember that when it comes to the idols. I kind of forget that. 1455 Decathlon Balance Tower Pack. Really excited to try out the Balance Decathlon. It's going to be a bit more of a challenge, but I will be making videos on the Balance Decathlon. Locked is a double pet XP 1 hour unless you have the full scroll at 1510. At 1565 we have an Energy Elixir. At 1620, locked unless you have the full scroll, is 10 Sinbad's Magical Clay, which you can use to craft the Sinbad Gauntlet Dungeon, which you can also get from the Sinbad Horde pack as well. Again, that's another pack that I've been wanting to try out, or another dungeon, I should say, that I've been wanting to try out, but I haven't been able to. So like I said, with the Krakatopia one, I am trying to get a team together to make a video on that, so excited to try that out. 20,000 gold at 1675. At 1730 locked, unless you have the full scroll, is 3 Shining Scales. And then, okay, so our hat. Really excited. Here we go, 1785. What kind of hat do we got? It's not a bad hat. It reminds me of, it's famous, reminds me of somebody. I can't think of who. Not a bad hat. Straw boater hat. Interesting. It's more of a unique item. Okay, so 1785. Hat locked at the... unless you have the full scroll. Alright, here we go. I do not see a mount, unfortunately. There's not a permanent mount in this Scroll of Fortune. I was really hoping to see a permanent scroll. Maybe in a future scroll. Maybe it's a bonus item in the scroll. Who knows? Because I think they've been doing bonus items, if I remember correctly, throughout the scroll. So there was a, you could get the interactive park seat. So that was pretty cool. How you can have a little park seat you can put down in your house. So who knows? There could be secrets in here that we don't know about. Decathlon Storm Room Pack at 1845, locked unless you have the full scroll. 1905 we have 10 Eldritch Thread used for Beast Moon. At 1965 we have 3 Augmentation Runes. Okay, locked at 2025 unless you have the full pass is 3 Amber. Amber is very useful to craft. At 2085 we have a triple Animus Elixir, which I'm really excited to get more in Astrology. I'm really excited to see where Astrology can go. At 2145, currently locked, is 500 Lunari, unless you have the full pass. As well as 2205, we have 5 Sinbad Marvelous Clay, once again used to craft the Sinbad Gauntlet. Okay, so we got some more Spellments, Firecat, and Lightning Bats. Okay, so as a Storm Wizard, I'm more interested in Lightning Bats. So Spellments seem to be very common throughout the Scroll of Fortunes. So I'm really curious to see how Spellments are going to work later on in the game as well, whether we can get them from Lore Master, because I believe we can get some from Lore Master, how that's going to be affected throughout the game. So really excited to see the future of Spellments. I like how they're incorporating more Spellments into the Scroll. Decathlon Ice Rune Pack at 2335. 2400 locked is an additional Castle Elixir. Hey, that's actually pretty good. You can actually... I wasn't expecting that for an Elixir. That's really cool. Like I said, guys, I really like how Elixirs are becoming less of a premium costly item, more of a common item in the game. I really like that. It's an additional Castle Elixir. I like that. Pretty cool. At 2465, locked unless you have the full pass. Fire Ninja Pig Beast Moon Idol, which I don't think we've seen the Fire Ninja Pig in Beast Moon yet. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure we haven't seen him yet. At 2530, we have 200 Lunari. Double pet XP, 3 hours at $25.95. Locked unless you have the full pass. And like I said, guys, I really like how they have elixirs become more of a common thing, and especially because it's member elixirs as well, which is really nice for Crowns players. 2660, currently locked, is upgraded Life Fairy form. 2730 locked is set of summer chairs. Is this interactable? Is this a press X? And I like that. Set of 7. So there's 7 chairs here. If it's interactable, then we can sit. That's really cool. I can see a lot of decorating purposes with that. I like that. That's cool. I'm hoping it's interactive. At 2800, we have 1 random elixir. Locked at 2870 unless you have the full scroll. Ravenwood Hamster Talent Unlock, used to unlock pet talents. So I never really got into the pet talent unlocking in the latest test realm, and I haven't really got into it in the live realm either. But I hear there is at least a couple dozen different talents that you can use for different things throughout the game for finding different, I believe, seeds you can find as your pet, different abilities. I don't know really too much about all the talents, but this is here in the Scroll of Fortune. Locked at 2870. At 2940, what is this? It's going to be a recipe, an item. Okay, let's see. Summer Scroll. Which is really nice. Take a zoomed in look at that. Looks kind of like Wizard City. I'm feeling more Wizard City vibes than anywhere else. At first I thought maybe Aeroplanes and Imperia, but to me it just feels more Wizard City. If it went for that tree right there, if it was Bamboo or Blossom Tree, I was going to think maybe Mushu. But this really seems more like a Wizard City, especially with the characters. So pretty neat. You get that, you get one of these for completing the Scroll of Fortune based on the season. At 3010, currently locked, is 5 alternate timelines, which you also use to craft the Krakatopia Gauntlet Dungeon that just came out. At 3080, we have 3 1-hour double guarding elixirs. Really nice. And then 3150, we got the new emote, not new emote, sorry about that, to teleport effect, new teleport effect. Just like we've seen in the past Scroll of Fortunes, they always end up with a teleport effect. I'm currently using the spring one right now, so let's go and check this one out. 3150, locked unless you have the full pass. New summer port effect. I like it, it's a sandcastle. That's pretty cool. Let's see that again. I like that. I like how our characters are becoming more customizable and more unique. Just aside from the names that we have and the gear that we're wearing, not only are we able to make ourselves look unique, have unique pets, but now we have more unique motes and more unique teleport effects, and then of course more and more mounts to make ourselves like pretty unique, pretty diverse. Alright, so not bad. I like it. I like how, especially just how much they have wrapped into this. Because like I say, guys, it's not something that's made to give you free stuff just for logging in or anything like that. It's something that you get free stuff accumulating throughout as you play the game, and I think it's really nice. The rewards seem pretty fine. They got some pretty good ones, like I said. Unique item right here, July Fireworks. I don't know if we've had this exact specific item before. Being able to get like reagents like this to be able to craft the gauntlet. Right here we have an XP boost elixir. 15 Lunar. I noticed they didn't have a wand this time around. That is very interesting. I noticed they didn't have a wand. But, or especially like, you know, the spell mints, the different elixirs. Just all the different stuff that they include in the Scroll of Fortune. I think it's a really cool idea. It's a really cool concept. The one thing I was really hoping to see was a permanent mount. Even if it was at the end of Scroll of Fortune, so it would be later towards the end of that 3-month time period before you'd get the mount. I was really hoping to see a permanent mount in the Scroll of Fortune. But I do like it. Plus you get a tease look at one of the 3 Krakatopian themed mounts from the Krakatopia pack, which is really nice as well. So when you have this mount, you can check it out, see if you want the mount yourself from getting through the card pack. But I really like the prizes. Wish there was a permanent mount, but I like the prizes. And I will, of course, be going through, and especially just for the amount of member benefit elixirs, I think it's really cool that they have these elixirs as part of the Scroll of Fortune. And I feel like as these scrolls have progressed, It seems like as I keep going, of course, I think it started out maybe just a little rough at first with the Scroll of Fall of Fortune, because it was kind of more trying to figure out what people were wanting to get from the scroll, what could be balanced out from the scroll. And as we went from the fall one to the winter one to the spring one, now we're on to the summer one. We're about to complete our full yearly cycle here. I feel like they've really improved over time. So, pretty neat. Unfortunately, I do not have the first fall one because I didn't finish the first Scroll of Fortune. But I'm really excited to keep finishing these Scroll of Fortunes and keep hanging these up at my castle, and eventually having just a huge display of these paintings to show off the Scroll of Fortune completeness. But I think it's a good idea to consider getting the Scroll of Fortune. It is 15,000 crowns for non-members. If you are a member, that price is cut in half, 50% discount at 7,500 crowns. So if you're a member especially, I really do think that this is definitely a good thing to invest into. Just for the amount of stuff you get, the value of all these elixirs, the teleport effect I think is pretty cool. I like how they're including emotes. I noticed there wasn't a wand, like I said before, like there have been in the past Scroll of Fortunes. I'm currently using one of the ice wands. I moved over to my ice wizard. I have the spring wand from the last scroll right here, if I can find it. The Sprig of Spring. So I noticed there wasn't a summer one this time around. I was really hoping to see a summer one. But that is my review on the Summer Scroll of Fortune. I really do think they've gotten better over time. I think that is definitely worth it, especially for the amount of elixirs and the reagents and the spellments. I just think overall it's a good investment in crowns. So that is my final review. Really hope there would be a permanent mount, but I still like it nonetheless. So hopefully you guys do enjoy. If you guys did, make sure to drop a like, subscribe if you're new. If there's anything specifically that you're looking for in the Scroll of Fortune from this one, comment down below what you're most excited for to try to get to. And if you have any more feedback on the future Scroll of Fortunes King's Isle might have, leave that down in the comments as well. Because I really do go through and like hearing your guys' opinions, see what you guys think about this stuff as well. So hopefully you guys do enjoy. And until my next video, hopefully you guys did enjoy. Just like the last Scroll of Fortune video, guys, I'm recording this very early in the morning, so I'm kind of tired. But anyways, hope you guys did enjoy. Until next time, I'll see you guys. Wizard101 out.